born with physical gifts and a sheer refusal to rest on her laurels. Chasing tag gold for the past several months, but now focused on the singles game.
And the Women's Royal Rumble match is presented by Intuit TurboTax. Get your tax refund as soon as today. I could use that.
Hope this works, man. Charlotte number 1.
Oh dear!
Oh my God, such a random draw.
The friendship gonna really be tested.
Oh God, they were allies of convenience, and I guess this is no longer convenient when you're 1 and 2.
Making their way into the ring. Entrance number 2 from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss entering the Royal Rumble match for the 5th time in her career. She once spent almost a half an hour in this matchup, but now the friendship between Charlotte and Alexa that has been building for months and months. They were once tag team champions together. Wade is truly going to be tested. And you were stirring the pot last night on Friday Night SmackDown. You don't think these two are going to be able to get along in this match?
Look, they have been quietly at each other's throats for the past several weeks, and really interesting here. Alexa Bliss walking down the aisle has a massive...
The theater didn't, start this up until like 10 minutes in, so we missed Charlotte coming out. I was thinking like Lyra at number 1, but whatever. They're going with this trope. Oh my God, how are they gonna coexist?
This is the Rumble, and I don't care if your tag team person is in the matchup or not. The bottom line is this is every woman for herself for an opportunity to main event WrestleMania.
Ideal situation. You want to team up against the rest of the field, but that is not an option here for the former tag champs.
So an interesting situation between Bliss and Flair who starts this matchup. And we are officially underway with the 2026 Women's Royal Rumble match. Who is going to main event?
Yeah, the stat bar is back, bro. They cooked with the stat bar last year. Now it's back. Yeah, what's up to 8 people in here? Want to see a whole movie theater react to this Rumble? You're in the right place.
The number 3 competitor come out in this match.
Smart cookie right there, Alexa Bliss. Play to your strengths, Fritz. Our teamwork in the Royal Rumble. Charlotte Flair has eyes for the WrestleMania side.
Zuby!
After winning the Royal Rumble match, she knows what it's all about. And Charlotte's taken away! And Charlotte's driving Bliss to the top turnbuckle. And reminded her, I was that close, perhaps, to eliminating you.
I'm at the movie theater, Zubair. I go to Imagine. That's the movie theater chain that I frequent now. Yeah. Last year I was live at last year's Rumble. This year I'm watching it in the theater. So this should be a cool experience. It's actually like very full in here, so. I hope you can hear me, and I hope you got a okay view of the theater behind me.
I'm not quite sure I've ever seen a Rumble start in this fashion. As now Charlotte and Alexa.
No, I'm not gonna move the phone much, but there's people here. Trust me. Maybe this just isn't a good angle, but this theater was very sold out. Entry number 3. Who the fuck is this?
Away the woman we both called one of the most
Kiana James.
WWE today.
Kiana
James. And number 3 has been a lucky entrant number 4.
You too, Zuby. Looking forward to that Zubair Talk TV review. Everyone subscribe today to the man, the myth, the legend, Zubair.
The likelihood of victory from number 3, I will say, decreases the likelihood further, but this is one smart woman. She's also one half of the number 1 contenders for the women's tag.
Oh yeah. If you meant there, then yeah, they clearly built too many seats. I don't know.
Alexa catches her with a boot to the face. Kiana James, welcome to your very first
By the way,
Rumble match.
if I had the pen, I would book Chelsea Green to win this shit because she's the best character they got, and she could create very entertaining TV going into WrestleMania. So my pick, if I was Trips, would be Chelsea Green. Who I think is actually going to win? I don't know, Liv Morgan.
Garner really needs an elimination here to make it a fair fight at least, but that looks bleak now.
Alexa Bliss team.
Spike high on the top of the head there was Kiana. Charlotte Flair
And trip
looking
4
at the
already.
number 4. I'd focus on eliminating Kiana James while she's down.
I guess they're not counting down in this theater.
Yes, the irresistible force, Nia Jax. And she has been so
It is not a good idea to have Nia Jax on her this early.
She is the all-time leader in all-time eliminations in this matchup. And
Yo,
also
chat's active as hell.
in one Royal Rumble match. And she has issues with everyone in the
Thanks for
ring.
joining, everyone.
This is my absolute favorite woman on the roster. Overwhelming, ruthless, and absolutely monstrous. And right now, Charlotte Flair is having a major panic attack because she knows how dangerous Nia Jax is.
So you pick Nia Jax as one of your favorites to win this.
90% of the empty seats they just used as like lights to during
Zero
entrances.
weaknesses whatsoever, and when it comes to Royal Rumble situations where opponents need to throw you over the top rope, all her strengths are magnified.
Well, we're going to learn a lot about the stamina of Nia Jax tonight. And throughout her career, she's never entered the Rumble before number 19. Coming in at number 4 tonight, they put her at a disadvantage.
Nobody wants an early draw, but it just gives the opportunity for Nia Jax to cause even more chaos, carnage, and destruction than usual.
Well, no one's happy with Kiana James, as you mentioned before. Number 1 contenders with Julia for the tag titles held by Rhea Ripley and Io Sky, who are both in this match tonight. So a drop to Bliss by Jax.
After this stream's over, I'll put up timestamps of like the moments of all them coming out for like the theater reactions and all that. So don't worry, I got y'all after the stream ends. Doing a stream for the men's one too, obviously.
And Kiana. And highly.
I wish I had a mod in this chat, Zubair. If I could, I might mod you to ban idiots like this spamming. Number 5.
Stepping out of the shadow for good in the past several weeks, and Kiana James.
Entering at
Nile.
number 5 from American Made, Ivy Nile enters the Rumble match for the first time
Star-studded.
in her career. She had a standout Rumble a couple of years ago when she lasted nearly 25 minutes.
Yeah, again, this is another woman who at times has been flying under the radar, but anyone who is familiar with the game of Ivy Nile knows that this woman has the endurance to go the
Yeah, thank you.
Pitbull's mentality.
Although I might rather read you saying hi than watch Ivy Nile.
This is somewhere where you really want to come out the block. You've got several women who are in the ring already pre-weakened, pre-exhausted before you get in there. Cause as much damage as you can. Try and get an elimination.
I spoke to Ivy earlier today. Nice DDT. She talked about how this is an important moment for her tonight to stand out, to show what she can do here in WWE.
She's going to have to do a hell of a lot against a woman 3 times her size in Nia Jax, but she's doing just that.
Ivy Nile trying to power slam Jax there, and Jax looks at me, makes it look easy, doesn't she?
Well, that was a little mistake there from Ivy Nile, who is trying and trying again. This is a CrossFit athlete, former MMA flyweight competitor, but she's getting pummeled now by a woman who simply is not in the same weight class.
Yeah, but Ivy pound for pound, maybe the strongest woman in the entire division.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, nice.
Well, from NXT at number 6 in her first Royal Rumble, Lola Vice. Now wait, Lola's got a lot on her mind. This coming Tuesday on the DW on NXT, she faces Thea Hale and Izzy Dame in a triple threat match for the NXT North American Championship. Also on Tuesday night, who's going to be NXT Men's Champ.
No, that's not going through her head right now because we were talking about MMA a moment ago. This is a woman who is 4-1 at a very high level of MMA, the most devastating kicks in the game.
And a nice German suplex by Lola Vice. Vice has had a history
Hate
with
that
Ivy
stupid
Nile in
move.
the past. He's been with her as well.
Right now, this woman is a knockout machine. Keep your hands up at all times, ladies. Lola Vice, just a devastating weapon in that ring. And boy, oh boy, she can shake it like a Polaroid picture.
All right, Wade Barrett.
Into the corner, and Lola Vice taking out everybody in her path.
Oh, spinning back elbow right to the jaw.
Oh, might want to stop dancing now, Lola.
Jax dance like that.
Who can possibly eliminate Nia Jax?
With a club.
Even better.
Hockey Lola and a Charlotte and Kiana James. Never thought I'd see those two working together.
So getting over that hip shaking. And this is a smart strategy. Several women realizing now who's the big threat in the ring. Nia Jax, the absolute powerhouse, the former world champ. Gang up on her if you can. But even that does not seem to have had an effect. And Cole, it's squashing time.
Looking for an annihilator, and she goes up to the ropes. Kiana trying to shove her off. Nia Jax, look at she's laying everyone to waste in the ring right now.
That's been impressive, but that's not the aim of the game. There have been no eliminations thus far in this Women's Royal Rumble. Who's going down first?
Oh, look at the string of Kiana. Kiana with Nia Jax.
Wow.
Into a Samoa drop. Can you believe that by Kiana James?
Well, add another bullet point on the resume of Kiana James. Wow, I did not know she had that in her tank.
And Charlotte realizes this is an opportunity. And everyone trying to eliminate Nia Jax as entry number 7 comes.
It's 2026. Candice LeRae.
On her way to the ring, her 6th Royal Rumble tonight. And will she tip the scales to finally get Nia
The big
out of this
26.
matchup?
Well, I'm glad you got the name right this time, Michael Cole, because this 20-year veteran is a major player in the Rumble here. El Tag Gold in NXT is looking to go one better here on the main roster with WWE.
And Candice with a tornado DDT. Look what she's doing here. Candice LeRae is trying to get all the opponents away from Nia Jax. Remember the friendship that Nia and Candice have had in the past.
Yeah, absolutely devastating duo.
I forgot about that Nia and Candice team.
She went over the top rope. She's on the apron trying to survive.
Nice lead roll over the bottom rope there. Smart move. You'll see that previous friendship tested here.
And Candice LeRae perhaps trying to curry favor with her former buddy.
Hardest thing you can do, loosen alliance, temporary alliance, whatever it takes to win the Royal Rumble. Of course, we know Nia Jax paired up with Lash Legend at the moment, but who could not use an extra friend in the Royal Rumble?
No eliminations thus far. We are awaiting entry number 8. 30 women will enter this matchup.
Lola Vice, best entrance so far. Number 8. I can't count with my fingers. It's very hard. Number 8 is Jordan Grace.
About to go beast mode. Jordan Grace, now a part of Friday Night SmackDown, entering your 3rd Royal Rumble match in her career. And how about Jordan getting in the face and getting in that fight with the WWE Women's Championship Kogan last night?
Oh man, this woman is holding nothing back, just a juggernaut who is in a hurry to get to the finish line, and she's starting out hot here in the Royal Rumble.
And Charlotte got caught by Jordan Grace.
Yeah, and this woman, Jordan Grace, is a former powerlifting champion, legitimately one of the strongest women in professional wrestling
Big ending.
history. And if the people in the ring right now weren't aware of that,
Eliminated by Jordan.
Lola Vice is out.
elimination, the bodies are dropping. Nice by Jordan Grace.
Now Ivy Nile, this is wildly
Right?
Oh, what Jordan
Yeah,
with that.
they didn't even put up that Lola Vice got eliminated.
Speed versus power, and all power is now winning.
Is that meant to happen?
And now Jordan placing Ivy over the top of the floor. That's a 3rd elimination submission for Jordan Grace.
Wow, this woman is on an absolute tear right now. The herd has dramatically thinned.
This is a face-off I'd love to see. Nia and Jordan.
So here's the problem with eliminating some bodies in this match. It kind of thins down the option that Nia Jax has on who else to fight, increases the likelihood that she's coming for you.
Now Nia and Charlotte, who had quite the history, squaring off.
Damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. You want to win this thing, you've got to go through this pain.
Wow, Nia looking to eliminate both Charlotte and Alexa.
Just throwing two former world champions around with ease is Nia Jax. What a threat this woman is.
Now Nia with Alexa Bliss up top, trying to hang on to the top rope. Charlotte Flair now from behind, trying to dump Nia Jax out as well. Can Alexa Bliss hang on? Nia out to the apron.
Teamwork here, almost taking out the absolute favorite in this one. These are dangerous places to be doing.
And Charlotte just kicked Nia.
Oh.
And Alexa.
What a cheap shot from Charlotte Flair. Partner Cole.
Come on, wait, that was unintentional.
How convenient.
Entrant number 9.
Trying to save Alexa when she kicked Nia Jax.
The dirtiest player in the game strikes again. That was no accident in life.
Alexa Bliss in the crossfire.
Becky.
Well, the Intercontinental Champion, Becky Lynch, says she's been lobbying her lawyers all week for a great entry spot into the Royal Rumble. You think she'll be pleased with number 9?
Number 9 is not terrible. It's not ideal. You want to be 1, 2. You want to be 30 or something like that. But I'll tell you right now, if anyone can win from this position, it is a woman like Becky Lynch. And it's not just me saying it, Michael Cole. Everyone's saying it.
Becky Lynch in her 5th Royal Rumble. Remember what happened back in 2019. She lost her SmackDown Women's title to Asuka, and later on in the night would enter the Royal Rumble, and she would go on and win that night.
I'll tell you right now, I think Becky Lynch has looked very uncomfortable these past few months.
And after winning the Rumble match, she would go on to WrestleMania to be in the main event, not only Ronda Rousey, but Charlotte Flair.
I hope you just brought up the main event. That is why Becky Lynch has been uncomfortable. She's not been in enough main events. That is her home. That is her residence. Or win this one, and you're getting another one at WrestleMania.
Of course, the long history with these two. Of course, four horsewomen coming up in NXT. Becky dumps Charlotte out to the apron. Charlotte trying to hang on.
Yeah, flex, Becky. Show them what you got.
And one other note, you know who Becky eliminated to win the 2019 Royal Rumble?
Go on, throw me in.
Number 10. 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Soul!
Number 10, and the uber athletic Sol Ruka, who amazed the world with a win over Bayley in Saturday night's main event a couple of months back.
So Cal's finest, you just mentioned that massive
Yeah.
well, this would be another one, and she would shock the world with the most accurate.
I don't know why she has Sonic rings on the ramp during her entrance, but
Never seen her. Here we go, straight up the back.
There's an example. That acrobatic tumbling background from the University of Oregon.
Springboard 360 clothesline. I'm not sure I've ever quite seen that before. They're ready to be shot by Sol Ruka.
And Becky Lynch and Sol Ruka exchanging words.
I'm a big fan of rookies.
All the present and the future. And Sol Ruka taking it to the man.
Modified airplane spin followed by a face plant, and it's a boot to the temple for good measure.
You see the gear in many ways. What she does in the ring, Sol Ruka has reminded me of our Hall of Famer Lita. And a lot of the acrobatic stuff that she does.
It's got that athletic wow factor. Completely planting the opposition in. Now I count 5 bodies in the ring.
And now so set
number
out to
11,
the apron.
8, 7, 6,
Carries a shoulder in the
5,
midsection
4,
of
3, 2,
Number 11,
1.
upcoming.
Oh, Roxanne.
A favorite of many people to win this event tonight based on her performance last year. Roxanne Perez lasted 1 hour, 7 minutes, and 47 seconds last year to set the record for the longest stay ever in a women's Rumble. She finished as a runner-up, and now Roxanne Perez wants to win it all.
Well, times in the Rumble are hard to
WWE needs to stop bringing NXT talent in the Royal Rumble. No one knows them.
From number 11, in theory, this should be an easier task for Perez than last year.
Yeah, the prodigy sending Becky Lynch out to the
Will you see, like, that's your opinion, Zubair? And,
This is Roxanne's fourth Royal Rumble, as Kiana's trying to
I mean, Zubair, you don't look at, like, Soruka and want to know her? You feel me?
Just windmilling away is the prodigy.
right after Charlotte Flair, and remember,
I'll let you know if there's a NXT person not worth a shit.
back titles back in Saturday night's main event, knocked off Rhea and Ia. And Ruka into the corner, punch Jordan Grace right on the shoulder, and that stung.
That's as nasty as they.
Zubair, why are you watching my reaction stream?
Roxanne Perez has just been
I appreciate it, but...
getting in that ring.
Oh, and the double knees right to the back. Perez raising hell and wreaking havoc. Number 12 on the way is
Number 12, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Maxine?
There's the next floater. That's Maxine Dupree, the former Intercontinental Champion, will enter her third Royal Rumble match. Now, it's interesting to see where Maxine's head's at. She's been silent on all of social media. We haven't really heard much from her since that woman named Becky Lynch sabotaged her in a rematch.
Making an absolute beeline there for Becky Lynch, of course.
And there's that new tennis press. Remember, it was Natty, the mentor of Maxine, who cost Maxine a rematch against Becky Lynch a couple of weeks back.
Well, Maxine has been 2025's Cinderella story when she won that IC title in MSG. Well, this might even top that if she can go all the way tonight.
But across body, but again in these matches, you got to be careful going to the top rope. It puts you at risk as Becky out to the apron. What payback this would be for Maxine.
That's a great point. You've got a veteran in the ring here against a relative rookie in the form of Maxine, and sometimes rookies make those mistakes like going up top. And a Royal Rumble didn't pay for it this time, although Becky Lynch is looking to make Maxine pay. Nice special woman.
And Maxine, remember, she really has Becky Lynch's number. Here on a number of occasions, I thought she should have won it.
Hold on a second.
Before Natty got involved.
Maxine has Becky Lynch's number. Why doesn't she give it to me?
What a spin kick by Maxine. Missed as she went over. Charlotte caught her on the backstop.
Also, the second 6 months of 2025 was a massive step up for Maxine in new train. As she
Leg drop and
13, 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's not the Italian wave.
The fuck is this?
well, forget Natalia.
Is there like actually anyone who like just thinks this is awesome right here?
Oh my God! Where only the strongest survive.
We don't care.
Is now coming for it all.
Yeah, but Maxine's not backing down. Natty cost her an opportunity to win back the Intercontinental Championship. And Maxine Dupree wants to take out the woman who turned her back on her.
Don't forget, there are two sides to this woman. Natalia elevated, but Natty decimates. And welcome
is she
to
doing?
Natty Maxine.
The pounding ground attack there by Natty, and now the spin around by Maxine Dupree, taking the fight to Natty as well.
Natty has seen all the weaknesses of Maxine. She knows what makes her tick mentally.
Uh-oh, look at this.
Reversal.
Look at the ankle lock on Natty now. She learned this to perfection in the heart dungeon of the hands of Natty. And now Natty sends Maxine into the top rope.
Everywhere you look.
Manhandle slam.
Brett in this women's Royal Rumble, veterans, former world champs everywhere.
Oh, Maxine eliminated
Okay.
by Becky.
Maxine's
Two
gone.
of the enemies in the Royal Rumble for Maxine, Natty, and Becky Lynch. Giving a number, why not?
And Becky trying to eliminate Natty now.
Could-
Natty made
could
it
you
pretty
imagine
clear she
Natty
wants
wins this?
Becky in the Intercontinental
That'd be funny,
Championship.
man. That'd be really funny.
And Becky, look at her. The coward trying to beg her way out of this.
That'd be a good laugh.
What kind of joke? This is no joke. Becky is eliminated by Natty. No joke there. Remember, Natty is been in every single Women's Rumble match since its inception. This is number 9. Becky might be the official about that.
That's 14, 2, 1. Natalia just eliminated Becky Lynch.
Race trying to hang on as the number 14 entrant into the arena. The only other woman to be in all 9 Women's Royal Rumble matches from the judgment.
She gotta be winning.
Liv Morgan. Last year, she would have set the record for an hour and 7 minutes. But Roxanne Perez beat it when Liv was eliminated. Liv has finished second 2 years, and then last year she finished third.
Well, 2025 for the majority was an injury foreshadow. For Liv Morgan, now she's making up for lost time.
Well, Liv Morgan has suffered an injury and just returned about a month ago.
Liv Morgan, Solaruca, yeah.
Taking it to Solaruca.
Welcome to the Liv Morgan World Domination Tour.
Paying homage to the late great Eddie Guerrero.
No, it's homage to the great Dom Mysterio.
Her boyfriend.
The greatest lover in the world, too, I might add. Trust me on that one.
Now, Liv Morgan's had a lot of success here in Saudi Arabia. Wayne, she won a championship here. She also won the first Crown Jewel Championship as well.
I'll tell you, there's a lot of travel involved to get here for the WWE roster. Some people just travel better than others, and clearly, Liv Morgan is one of those great travelers.
There's that code breaker into the side Russian leg sweep that has made the Judgment Day so effective. And Charlotte with a double clothesline.
On this Judgment Day duo, if they can keep on the same page and obviously keep
Halfway point number 15 is
Lash Legend.
Yes. Number 15. In her second Royal Rumble match, the powerhouse, Lash Legend. And this is going to be interesting, Wade.
Lash Legend.
Lash Legend's going along. She has no backup in the ring. Her tag team partner, her buddy, her mentor, so to speak, Nia Jax, has been eliminated.
Yeah, normally,
Where are my Lashinators at?
But not for long-legged Lash Legend. The confidence, the charisma, the bougie bully can do this on her own.
How impressed have you been with Lash Legend?
I followed her career from the very beginning in NXT. This woman's growth curve has been steeper than pretty much anyone I've ever seen.
In her very first Rumble, she lasted nearly 20 minutes. And a double choke slam.
When did Nia Jax get out? Did I miss that? Or was it just so unmemorable I already forgot
This
it?
woman, Lash Legend, is a human cheat code.
Solaruca runs right into a boot, tried to get cute, and Lash Legend made her pay.
Got that legendary pump kick right to the jaw.
Try to
Yeah,
get
look
cute
at
like
now,
Nicole.
Roxanne Perez trying to fight her way out of it, powered up now by Legend, who slams her back.
That is just an unfair fight. You know, Roxanne Perez doesn't back down to anyone. She might have been smart to have done so there, and we've got our first point of the night in this match.
Well, I have no doubt that you're looking at a future WrestleMania main event. Lash Legend had all the tools. And now on the other side, that's Liv Morgan. And he's trying to eliminate her.
Liv Morgan, a little too cute for that one, clinging onto that top rope and turning things around in a hurry. But watch out, look at Lash.
And now,
Jordan Grace trying to power her out of there. If anyone can, Jordan can.
and Lash now on the apron, perilous situation. Jordan Grace, as you mentioned, trying to overpower Legend.
I'll tell you what, now hats off to Kiana James, who's hanging in this thing. She's been battling away from a very, very
Look at this.
a great display.
Jordan Grace in trouble on the shoulders of Lash Legend.
Technically, Lash is in big trouble here too. He'll take one kick in the back and they're both going down.
And now Jordan Grace eliminated by Legend.
Legend needs to get back in that ring ASAP.
Bye, Jordan Grace.
Celebrations until you're in a safe zone.
Number 16, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Feet did not hit the floor. And for the 7th time in her career, Zelina heads to the ring for the Women's Royal Rumble. The former United States Champion, Tag Team Champion, also the inaugural Queen of the Ring.
Yeah.
Does not have the prototypical size to do
Look at the awful Photoshop they have of her on the stat bar.
The Black has brought out a far nastier, more devious side of Zelina, so let's see what she
That attire can't be appropriate for Saudi, by the way.
As she rolls into that kick, and now Liv Morgan misses wildly. And Zelina will send Natalia in to Liv Morgan.
missile usage there of Natty. Natty, not Natalia, remember that call?
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm still getting used to it.
You will be sorry if she hears you.
Yeah, she gave me a nasty look today. And Kiana James taken down by Selena.
No, like legends so far. Like big surprise returns or
The other
nothing.
side, driving Selena into the corner up on the top rope, dangerous position.
Well, this is what Zelina has to do. She has to be fast, she has to be elusive, and probably has to avoid last legend.
Well, last using Selena as
Zubair going crazy in this chat. My God, so many jobbers. I officially don't care. I'm doing something well. This is on in the background.
Last was just so impressive.
Your words, not mine.
Doing pretty damn good.
Guidance and backup is always great, but when you're last legend, you don't need any of it.
The number 17 entry mark is how Charlotte Flair won the Rumble back in 2020. Will Rock.
Do you notice how it takes me like 10 minutes to figure out whose theme it is? I fucking hate Def Rebel.
Judgment Day is now complete. All three women from the Judgment Day, Liv Morgan, Roxanne Perez, and they can hold on a few more seconds. And now, of course, Raquel Rodriguez. It's going to be a triple whammy for the rest of these women.
Yeah, third time in her career she's been in the Rumble. Now wait, if you're Judgment Day, do you work together to eliminate everyone and then figure out who's going to win among the three of you?
Hell yeah, you do. You deal with everyone else first, and then as a gentlewoman, you figure out who's going to be the ultimate victor.
Raquel Rodriguez, who's been so dominant. Remember what awaits her Monday night. The battle with Stephanie McCurry, the Philly street fight.
Make sure I thank you, Cena, during the Women's Rumble. Saudi does not care.
And there is that pitbull mentality, that pack mentality of the Judgment Day.
I'll tell you what I've been really impressed by, of course, if you go back pre-injury, Liv Morgan was the unabashed leader of that group, but now stepping up massively has been Raquel. I've noticed Raquel.
Now look at this, Kiana.
Now watch out.
Kiana trying to eliminate Liv. Roxanne Perez comes to Liv's aid. Kiana back out on the apron.
So the back are just in the nick of time there with Liv Morgan, but wait up, they might both go out here.
Liv, Kiana, Roxanne on the apron. Tough situation here for Kiana James, who continues to fight back. And now, finally eliminated, this time by Raquel Rodriguez. And Wade, we say it all the time, but the numbers game comes into play.
It's just an unfair fight, and these
18, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Put up legend in Charlotte out.
Allegiance to Chelsea Gordon.
Yes!
She's winning.
I pledge allegiance to the Green Regime!
Chelsea Green and her secret purpose now on fire out here.
Put money on it.
Entering the Rumble at number 18. It is her fifth Royal Rumble match in her career. Remember, she's a two-time United States champion, one-time tag champ, and of course the current AAA mixed tag team champion with Ethan Page.
Well, she's also North America's sweetheart. This is basically the modern day Caroline Monroe, recognized globally. The good people of Riyadh, Saudi Arabia recognize her too, Michael.
1960 once she started back.
One of the biggest stars of all time, just like Chelsea Green. During the Judgment Day.
No, I think she wants the Judgment Day to join her.
Yeah, during the Green Regime, that would be even better. Good point, Michael Cole.
Why would you do that?
Well, they look not in the mood to negotiate tonight. Apparently, save it for another day. Chelsea nice. Alba Fire.
She's not out. Oh, hold on. Didn't go over the top rope. And now a tug of war between Alba Fire and all the Judgment Day. Alba Fire's not even the match, but she's in the ring.
I want to start running. Oh, eliminated.
She wasn't officially in the match.
Entrant 19, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Judgment Day put a number on her.
Julia.
Ready for some beautiful madness?
Oh, you know me, Michael. I'm always ready for some beautiful madness because the Women's United States champ is here.
And a two-time United States champion. NXT Women's Champion as well. She won the 2024 Women's Iron Survivor Challenge at NXT. And now, heads into her second Royal Rumble match.
So this is a really good number to draw. The problem being your partner, Kiana James, drew a really early number 3, and is already eliminated. So, Julia, you've got to do this on your own.
Yeah, but Lash Legend has proven you don't need friends in there.
Lash Legend is worth 2 though, Michael. She's not really an individual.
And Julia rolling through, and Raquel Rodriguez sent toward the ropes.
Brawling in the women's tag division too, and of course Julia, as we mentioned, is one half of the #1 contenders alongside Kiana James. That match imminent with the tag champs Rhea and Io.
Julia with a nice suplex.
Known for her ferocious strikes and of course a magnetic press.
Oh, Chelsea Green, of course, massive issues, losing the United States title.
This theater loves Chelsea Green. Number 20, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Charlotte Flair's almost out. Charlotte Flair turned over the top and holds on. Charlotte Flair been in from #1, but the threats keep coming.
The best wrestler on the planet today. What happened to tag team champions in her 4th Rumble? The genius of the Sky, Io Sky.
I'm just looking in the ring right now, and there are a lot of women in the ring who really do not like Io Sky.
You know, we mentioned Roxanne's record last year and then Liv in 1 hour and 7 minutes. Io Sky last year, she lasted 1 hour, 6 minutes, 45 seconds. An incredible performance by Io.
Io's made the choice on who she's going to attack and throwing out those showtime uppercuts to anything that moves.
I talked to Io today. Told me how excited she was to be a part of this tonight. I asked her about, teaming with Rhea and possibly being in the ring together tonight. She said, "I'm here to win." And Rhea understands that.
Chelsea once again, panic in the eyes, but serenaded by Io Sky.
And the Judgment Day, mesmerized.
Really do not like Io Sky whatsoever, but watch out, Io. Triple threat incoming.
Remember, Io and Rhea knocked off Liv and Roxanne at Saturday night's main event last week. I can't believe that was just a week ago. And now, oh, what a kick by Scott.
Again, living dangerously, going to the top rope, but I would trust Io Sky on that because nobody does it better.
And what a missile drop kick by the genius of the Sky.
Yes, real super.
There you go, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it.
Entry 21, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Things just got dark. The Empress of Tomorrow, the woman who won the first
That is such a Michael Coleism. Things just got dark.
back in 2018. Asuka is here.
Io Sky, who just arrived, of course, that relationship went latter half of 2025 with Io Sky and Rhea Ripley taking tag gold away from the Warriors.
Yeah, back in Japan, Asuka, as you mentioned, mentored Io Sky. They had a long-time friendship. Something happened. It fell apart. Disintegrated. They each blame one another, but nonetheless, Io Sky and Asuka rivals at this point in their career.
Well, I blame Io Sky because you should show respect to your superiors. And Asuka, the Empress of Tomorrow, is clearly the superior in that relationship.
You show me no respect.
Because I'm your superior. You should show me respect when I'm going.
And Asuka staring down Io Sky. I love Asuka's presence, how she takes her time to enter the ring.
I love how insidious she is.
Oh my God, a Japanese standoff.
If she wins this, she will be dancing all night long.
Now looking to become a 2-time Rumble winner to join Charlotte Flair is the only woman to do that.
Japanese ladies are out there to throw down.
And speaking of Charlotte Flair, she's still in this as the Judgment Day on the far side of the ring are trying to eliminate her. And now Julia and Asuka and Io Sky taking out each other. 3 of Japan's biggest stars, from Stardom to Pro Wrestling Wave to the Royal Rumble.
It would appear that 2 of them do not like Io Sky.
Oh no! Asuka caught Julia. Not sure that was planned, but
22, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
A much better entry number at 22 than the number she drew back in 2023. At number 1, Rhea Ripley went on to win the Royal Rumble. See, with a suit now, Leo Sky finally's got some backup.
Pyro on a Royal Rumble entrance. You've got to be a pretty big star to get that, and there comes no star bigger than Rhea Ripley in the entire world of professional wrestling. And everyone's having to see Rhea, not more so, as you mentioned, Cole. Io Sky, her own tag partner, her own tag jam partner, and some much needed battle.
Eradicator, Rhea Ripley, we know the long history with Rhea in the Judgment Day. Rhea once a part of that group before being excommunicated. And the question is, how much change in Rhea came in, didn't it?
Well, this is the most physically dominant woman the industry has ever seen. Showing no remorse, and Chelsea Green, wrong place, wrong time.
She's going to try to recruit Rhea as well.
It'll be smart to give it right, or we won't be likely unsuccessful.
Out to the apron now, it's Julia and Selena. Selena bounced off the ring post. She's in trouble. A real ricochet! And Selena is eliminated.
Look at the execution on the side of the ring there. That knee to the jaw completely rocking Selena. And Selena's down and out. Go on, salute! I'm going to do it too. Let's salute!
So much for that. I mean, Chelsea really didn't think that. Alba got eliminated again, Wade. She's not even in the match. And Chelsea Green.
Oh, Matt, come on, dog.
Why do you go help Chelsea?
Well, I hope you didn't put your money on Chelsea after all. Chelsea should have won, to be quite honest. But will a billion-dollar company listen to me? No.
And now has her in position.
Oh, no.
Roxy, no!
With the razor's edge.
Well, not there to her. Sometimes
Thanks to whoever gave another like and then immediately left the stream. Enter 23, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bailey.
The woman who won the 2024 Royal Rumble matchup. She entered at number 3. Bailey would go on to WrestleMania.
Ding dong, you idiots!
Whoa, Soruka, stop. Stop doing this. No!
Sol's trying to stay in here. Remember, Soruka embarrassed Bailey, beating her back in Saturday night's main event in December.
Wow, both hands touched the floor, but both feet did not. That's that extreme athleticism of Sol Ruka saving her there.
And now Bailey and Ruka working together.
Please, Soruka, get in the ring.
Charlotte Flair entered this match at number 1. She's been in over 40
under the
minutes.
rope.
As Liv Morgan is dumped out to the apron.
Well, we've got on a tear here, been a bit volatile, been a bit temperamental of late, but laser focused on getting the job here. Well, head of steam Bailey has built up since arriving in this match. The complexion completely changed. The veteran gets in there who knows they are more than capable.
24, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Bailey, one of the original 4 horsewomen, along with Charlotte Flair, as he drops Charlotte, number 24. This is the special Oscar woman.
JC Jane.
Back in 2018. I'm sorry.
Okay.
It's JC Jane.
Look who it is, my former toxic attraction, threatening our leader of fatal influence in NXT. This woman is the rock star of NXT.
She's a 2-time NXT Women's Champion, the current champion as well, 2-time Tag Team Champion, and JC Jane, who's impressed all of us. Gonna win the Rumble.
Highly agile, incredibly athletic, swaggering and confident, and now taking down this field.
JC in the corner. JC Jane now sends Raquel face first into the turnbuckle.
Unique moves out here of JC Jane causing real devastation against a bunch of women who are mostly softened up.
You know, the Hall of Famer, Booker T, one of the voices of NXT, loves JC Jane. She's one of the best.
How could you not? The performance she had throughout 2025 in stepping up to the very top level in NXT shows she's very much earned this spot. Ooh. May go on and win the whole thing. A favourable draw, got a nice high number. 24 in this thing. It means there's only 6 more women to come.
Well, Ruckus head out to the apron now, looking to eliminate JC. It's Natty. And Rhea Ripley. Now this is interesting, and I'll tell you why. I spoke to Natty about this earlier today. She still has not forgiven Rhea Ripley for taking her out and not allowing them to have a tag team match up here in Saudi Arabia on Natty's birthday 3 years ago.
Sometimes you got to put beef on hold for various reasons, but Natty never forgets, and Rhea Ripley's going to pay the price here.
Well, maybe not. Natty looking to take down Rhea. Knee right to the face of Natty.
Natty is just a woman transformed here, isn't she? Very, very different woman, tapping into all that potential and all those years of learning the hard dungeon and beyond.
Sure, Liv Morgan wants to go toe-to-toe with Natty.
Oh, say no, this is my night. Nobody gets in my way. Try dominating this.
And Raquel Rodriguez now. Lifting Natty out, they're going to put her over the top rope. Natty hanging on, Raquel out to the apron as well.
Planning stations now for the judgment that you don't want to lose your powerhouse.
Oh, eliminate off the top rope to the floor. Liv eliminates Natty.
Get the fuck out of here.
Like a catapult with the
Oh my God,
rope,
no.
the impact was particularly stronger than
Number
Natty.
25, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Trying to get out before. Asuka won her inaugural Rumble match at this number back in 2018.
Don't do the twirl. You're literally going to get beheaded, Nikki Bella. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is not good. Saudi Crown Prince is not happy.
Nikki Bella, who wants to get back in the hunt for the World Championship. Well, you do that if you win the Royal Rumble.
This has been very, very close to defeating Stephanie McCare several times in 2025. Didn't quite get over the line. This is one way to earn yourself another opportunity. This time at WrestleMania.
Remember when it was at last year's Rumble that Nikki Bella made her return to WWE.
Carries an aura of nostalgia and major star power. That is a face that could very well sell WrestleMania.
Yeah, she transcends WWE into the whole sports and entertainment world. Nikki Bella, Hall of Famer with a clothesline to JC Jane.
Roll jab too. Look at him.
Oh, spine buster.
In a second era. Growing with confidence, by the way. Ever since this personality shift of Nikki Bella, she has looked so much better.
And look at Nikki. Oh! What a move, taking out Raquel.
Warping anything that moves.
26, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lyra definitely should have been in there earlier, but all right. Lyra's like an Iron Woman type person, but they're having her come in at 26. You got it, bro.
Did she learn to not get thrown over the top rope? Because that's the key thing you need to learn.
And Lyra going right after Liv Morgan. Of course, Lyra and Bayley with issues with the Judgment Day as well. Oh, and a big kick. And this Rumble really showing how tough and star-studded tag team division is.
Yeah, everywhere you look, every woman in WWE seemingly wants to form a tag team. Find yourself someone you can at least get along with to an extent. Let's launch a charge of the gold. Of course, Bayley thrilled that she's on the back of it this one.
Lyra Valkyria dropping Lash Legend. Charlotte's still in the match. She started at number 1. What a performance by Flair.
Yeah, what a performance, but exactly what you would expect by someone with the last name Flair. Absolutely incredible from the off. And now Julia with some unique offense. It was a modified octopus holder, a crucifix or something. Yeah, but Julia has the power.
They're trying to use that to her advantage to try to eliminate Julia. Julia on the top, in trouble, drops to the apron. And Bailey comes to her attack partner's aid.
Sheer brute force pushing Julia out, but Julia is refusing to go down lightly.
And hanging in there. Julia eliminated.
Come on.
Teamwork there between Lyra and Bailey, using Bailey as the platform for that flying forearm strike.
27, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
From the spot where Charlotte Flair won last year's Rumble, from NXT, her first Rumble match ever.
There's someone else from NXT that I'm hoping is in this.
Major NXT star power arriving here, a former TNA Knockouts World Champion.
NXT Women's North American Champion as well.
One high-flying woman, gymnastics background from Michigan State University, and she knows how to use it and go to top quick.
Might I add, Michigan State alumni legend Kalani Jordan.
From the top rope, modified Phoenix Splash or something, connecting.
JC Jane and Kalani Jordan now wiping everybody out.
Gymnastics going to fall early on here. The coaches in NXT massively hyped up with Kalani James, and in about 15 seconds here, we know exactly why.
Heard from Shawn Michaels, who heads up NXT on our countdown show. So proud of everyone from NXT. All that are in the Rumble here tonight.
Nice job, Kalani James.
Kalani Jordan.
Excuse me, way to announce yourself to the world.
Entered 28, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Number 28.
Okay.
Asuka's got some help.
Yeah, badly needed help with that because
I'm getting nervous that someone is not going to appear.
And 28 is a great number. 2 winners in the past from number 28.
If they make them number 30, whoever, that'd be crazy.
The 5th Rumble for Kairi Sane of the Kabuki Warriors.
let's face it, all tag teams are created equal, but the Kabuki Warriors are one of the most dominant tag teams in history.
And Kairi.
These last two should possibly be surprises.
Io Sky decided with her own mentor Asuka when that relationship broke down.
And Kairi and Asuka 3-time tag team champions.
What was that sell from Lyra Valkyria?
And Bailey now sent flying. Charlotte Flair has now gone over the 15-minute mark in this match.
Kairi Sane has just been a blur ever since she got in there, and the Kabuki Warriors are looking strong here. Both go to WrestleMania, not from this match anyway.
Rhea Ripley had big issues with the Kabuki Warriors as well. Looking to eliminate Rhea up over the top rope to the apron.
Oh, but backup has arrived in the form of Io Sky. The tag champs now battling away for survival.
Rhea lands on the apron, and now Kairi Sane. Uh-oh.
Just a little friendly fire.
Asuka, Kairi, you're trying to hang on.
Tell you what, you get pretty sweaty at this point in a match too, especially in the desert.
Asuka trying to hang on. Kairi Sane trying to keep her in the ring. Io Sky rips Kairi away, and Asuka dragging herself back up to the apron.
Well, that was inadvertent.
Kairi Sane did.
Consequences for Kairi Sane for that shot that was clearly unintentional, but has wiped Asuka out of this match.
Kairi!
Don't do that, Michael.
Yeah, please never again, Michael Cole.
Kairi is in shock that she just eliminated.
Oh, there she goes.
And that cost her. Io Sky eliminated Kairi Sane as well.
What a complete and total disaster it has been for the Kabuki Warriors.
Entrant number. How would you like to be like Kairi Sane and come all the way to Saudi Arabia for like a minute of work? Anyway, here's entrant number 29 right now. Ha ha! Ha! Okay. Quack, 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 quack.
There's always some
to. But the kicks that are not called the it kicks. But you get the point, folks. Oh! Kalani took a hard fall into the ropes.
Oh god, Brie Bella's in the ring with Liv Morgan. Don't knock her out again. I wonder if they're going to turn on each other for the 10 millionth time. Entry number 30 is in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh! No AJ Lee, no Blake Monroe. Wow. Okay. Tiffany might win this shit, dude. That's big for her, number 30.
Perfect is back in WWE, and she's looking to go to WrestleMania.
She had an incredible 2025.
I know someone who is really hoping for Blake Monroe to be in this, so that's unfortunate. Number 31, I mean.
Former member of Team USA alongside Simone Biles. You're right, Cole. What a 2025 it was for Tiffany Stratton. 2026 might start off in the same way.
Yeah, she went almost a whole year.
No Bianca Belair either. Her finger's still fucked up.
Well, suddenly looking utterly dominant, and this is like a throwback to WrestleMania, Cole.
14 women in the ring now. One of them is going to WrestleMania. This past WrestleMania, Tiffany Stratton beat Charlotte Flair.
Well, I once interviewed these two in ring prior to WrestleMania. It was one of the biggest disasters of all time. They truly hate one another.
And Charlotte hasn't forgotten. And Tiffany Stratton with the right hand as well. And now Charlotte unloading on Tiffany.
Payback for WrestleMania. Broken up now by the judge.
I'm very happy Saul Ruka's still in here. She's had a good. I wish Lola Vice got a better performance like that. Zubair, if you're still in here, who is your pick for this? I would have gone with Chelsea Green, but clearly they didn't think the same way. Bellas are finally back for their women's tag titles run, I guess.
Bailey and Lyra Valkyria have something to do with it.
Up over the top, hanging on is Valkyria. Lyra's feet have not touched the floor as of yet, dragging herself back on the apron.
It's so difficult to cling onto those ropes when the palms are sweaty and you're exhausted.
14, literally fucking almost half the field is in the ring right now. There's no reason there needs to be 14 in the ring at once.
Bad news when I got eliminated.
And look at this, look at him. Hanging on though. Ray trying to stay in this matchup with the kicks to Lyra.
Is that Brie or is that Nikki? I'm struggling again. I should know better than this.
Bailey with a big elbow.
Is Wade Barrett serious? You still can't tell them apart. Get the fuck out of here. What the?
Just like you, Michael Cole, you're only losing too.
We're down to 12 competitors. Who is going to the main event of WrestleMania?
Dog. What?
Great performances so far from the likes of Charlotte Flair, Lax Legend, and Sol Ruka.
If the Bella Twins eliminate Rhea Ripley and Io Sky, I'm literally shooting a rocket launcher through this screen.
And now Io Sky out to the apron. Hanging on is Kalani Jordan. Talk about how athletic she is. And Jacy Jayne eliminates Jordan.
You don't belong, honey. That's a message from Jacy Jayne.
Oh!
The coolest move in wrestling just got executed on.
The Puru marks are crying.
And Sol Ruca could eliminate the NXT Women's Champion.
I mean, that is just a highlight reel move every time you see it.
And now Lash Legend sends Sol.
Yo, Sol Ruca should, on God, make it to the last two.
Over the top rope, she's still alive.
Not impressed with Lash Legend, and now fully aware of that threat and the veterans, the Bella Twins. This is who we need to get rid of.
And Lash Legend, though, looking to overpower them.
Power versus the history in this industry of the Bella Twins. It looks like Power's going to win out.
Nikki and Brie Bella exchanging blows with Legend. Lash now.
Oh, yeah. Lash Legend, GOAT! Lash Legend, GOAT!
What a performance tonight by Legend.
The 25,000 fans all shouting no, but the one man on the ground, the referee shouting yes. Goodbye, Bella Twins.
We have 8 competitors remaining. Lash on the apron. Charlotte Flair now runs into Sol Ruca. Sol looking to eliminate Charlotte Flair. What a feather in her cap that would be.
Major name to drop in the Royal Rumble, but Charlotte Flair not going down without a fight.
And Charlotte with Lash Legend with a kick.
Oh, they would give that to Lash Legend. They would give that to Lash Legend. Over pushed as man.
59 minutes, 50 seconds for Charlotte Flair in an historic Rumble appearance.
I don't know why they love her so much. At least Charlotte Flair's not winning 3.
You were looking at the
Bro, Charlotte Flair was literally 11 seconds shy of 1 hour. Really, motherfucker?
Tiffany Stratton, Sol Ruca, Lash Legend, Io Sky, and Rhea Ripley. And now the Judgment Day goes out for Rhea and Io. Sol Ruca and Tiffany Stratton looking to eliminate the threat that is Lash Legend.
Was getting tested at this point. It's all about the conditioning.
Raquel catching Io Sky, looking to eliminate Io, drops her on the apron. Rhea Ripley now. With a headbutt.
Raquel needs backup in a big way. Look out here.
Oh, and a riptide. And Lash from behind. And I cannot get over how impressed I am with Lash Legend.
The eye is consistently drawn to Lash Legend in this match. She is clearly at this point, despite the inexperience, the favorite in this one here.
Nah.
Lash Legend dropping Io Sky out to the apron. Legend out there as well.
Come on.
Get off the apron, Lash. This could be disastrous for you.
Something has to give. Io Sky fighting with everything she's got.
This is where you need to find something a little extra in the tank.
Io Sky knee bar leaning off the apron.
Lash, let's go here now. Both eliminated.
Oh, fuck! Fuck no.
Unorthodox, but it got the job done.
They're trying to make sure Lash Legend gets assassinated before she leaves tonight.
It's growing.
That is the 5th elimination for Lash Legend, who has been the dominant force in this match tonight.
That word dominant, the dominance of Rhea Ripley is now being called into question, and she does not like it.
You could be looking at ran right into a headbutt by Rhea. And now, Sol Ruca, that wasn't wise. Tiffany Stratton, you could be looking right now here, Wade. I'm not exaggerating. This could be a future WrestleMania main event right now in the ring. Rhea and Lash.
Probably felt Lash Legend is a Rhea Ripley. Just saw her eliminate Io Sky, her body, her tag champ partner. And these are the consequences.
You see the look of disbelief on Rhea's face when she didn't drop her with a clothesline. Oh, a pump kick.
Legendary to the
And now the two powerhouses will square off. Lash was like, you want some?
Lash getting backing down to anyone.
And big Monty Cool, Lash legend. 6 women remain. Oh! Lash legend just picked Raquel out of the air.
Giving with a big smile to
Oh, she picked her out of the air.
Lash legend.
And a fall-away slam by Legend into a kip-up.
Lash legend just looks unbreakable
Went for the kick. Rodriguez with Lash up top over the Tejada bomb. Big uppercut by Lash. Rhea Ripley. Legendary performance.
Wait, Rhea Ripley, turn around. That's why Rhea Ripley, my goat.
Legend tells a story distracted by Ripley, but Ripley's going to eat.
Fun, huh? Fun! Oh! When did Roxy get out? You know, the one thing with this stat bar now that they can't do is like have people hide under the ring that you forgot didn't get eliminated, because who came in is always going to be at the bottom of the screen. So they can't really do that as long as they have this stat bar now. Are they chanting overrated? The women really don't need the Rumble. I don't know when Roxy got out, to be honest. 3 blondes in the final 3.
And Tiffany using Soul Ruka to her advantage to deliver the drop kick to Liv Morgan.
As small as that by Liv Morgan. His soul went for that soul snatcher, pulling out the foot, saving herself, and now in the crosshairs of Tiffany.
Oh, and a running knee by Morgan. Liv takes out Ruka again.
Out of these 3, we're guaranteed a new Women's Rumble winner that's not won before.
There it is.
Crushed Soul Ruka.
The prettiest moonsault ever by Tiffany Stratton. Liv went for oblivion. Tiffany Stratton was able to intercept. Standing switch by Morgan. Sends Liv into the corner. Soul Ruka now.
Fucking people always go crazy for the Soul Snatcher.
This is how you put the cat amongst the pigeons and show the world of the Royal Rumble. Soul Ruka looking to eliminate.
Oh, come on.
Tiffany, Liv, all hanging on.
So much exhaustion here. Tiffany clearly the front.
No.
Oh, high stakes, high pressure on the apron. Tiffany to midsection of Liv Morgan.
Oh!
Using Liv to her advantage, delivers a kick. Tiffany Stratton sets Ruka. Soul hanging on. Both feet must hit the floor.
Nah, she's gonna do a Soul Snatcher like on the fucking apron. It's gonna cut. Oh no! Liv and Tiffy, final 2. Oh! She deserves it, dog. Liv Morgan.
Ladies and gentlemen, no longer the bridesmaid. Now the bride, Liv Morgan, after 2 second-place finishes, finally wins the Royal Rumble.
Well, the celebrations can begin for Liv Morgan, and most of the Judgment Day, except of course the partner she stabbed in the back, Raquel Rodriguez.
A legendary match.
All right, well, there you have it. Wow. I'm going to end this now, put a thumbnail on it so people will actually click it, and then I'll be back on stream in probably just a couple hours for the men's Royal Rumble. Does that sound good? See you then. Leave a like. Do it.